hope everyone is good. Today we are doing house or deep house, proudly inspired by your C Black and Oskambo. So let's just jump straight into it. So for this track, I started with the loop. This is the loop that I started with. I got the groove from this loop. Then I decided that let me just layer this loop with another loop. So this is how everything sounds together right now. So I decided to add a kick after adding these loops. This is how everything sounds right now. You can already hear that, okay, now this thing is going somewhere. That is where now I decided to add my chord progression. This is how my chord progression looks like. And then let's see how it sounds. This is how it sounds. It is a simple chord progression, so I know nothing about chords. I just played what I was hearing in my head, played it by ear. So this is how the drums sound with the chord progression now. You can already hear that the track is building up nicely. So just jump to this part. On this part right here, I decided to add something that is gonna be like some sort of a notifier that, okay, something is coming up right now. So I decided to add this. I don't know what to call this part right here, but I added this part. So added this part. Also I added my melody. This is the first melody of the track. This is how it sounds. Also, if you are curious, this melody is from Purity. I played a lead synth from Purity that is called Autumn. So this is the first ever melody. Then I added an ice crash because I wanted something like a riser to indicate that, okay, now something is coming up. Then I think I added another melody, but this one I wanted it to start sounding at this part right here, So what I did for this melody is I added what we call an automation clip, to automate where it start to rise, So this is called an automation clip. So the sound is gonna start playing maybe at around this part right here, because I automated it. Okay, so this is how this melody sounds. You can hear it, it's very harsh. So what I did is I decided to automate it. I think I added also I think I routed this melody to a mixer track. This is it. I think I did cut most of your high ends and your low ends, So that is it. So let's see how this part sounds right now. Oh, also what I did is, let's just hear this part. Okay, let's move on to this part right here. On this part, what I did is I just copied this chord progression into a new channel. Then I played what do you call my strings. Hope I'm correct. I think this is a string. Yeah, there is like soft pad. I played my soft pad. I think I also yeah, this is a soft pad only because I tried to accompany the soft pad with an acoustic piano, but didn't sound really good. So I decided to only play like a soft pad. Um, Also, on this part of this track, now everything was starting to heat up. I decided to like to go for another melody, which was going to like uh lead. Now this is like more of a lead melody on this track because um it starts from here up till the end of the track, you know. So this is how everything sound. Actually, this is how this melody sound. If you've heard that track by Oscar Mbo, Ulele, 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 this like this part right here is inspired by that part, you know. Shout out to all C Black for making that track happen. So right now, if you want to use this exact same preset that I used, you're just gonna go to your GMS, go to select Fairy Boats TE. It was actually my first time using it. Then I think this is it. Then played my the bass that I played at first. It wasn't like a log drum. I think it was a bass from Morfine or Harmless, if I'm not mistaken. But I decided to go for a log drum because log drum punched even more better than like a bass that I played previously, you know. So this is how this bass sounds. Mind you, this bass is not layered, but you can already hear Uti Panjaganjani. So that is why I captured my like my inspiration. That is what captured my like my crafting process. That okay, actually, this log drum is quite good. So most of the time, those are the things that you gotta look for. That okay, this sound actually might suit your track that you're working on, especially if you like not following the music theory or if you have not studied music theory. So let's just hear this part here. So also on this part I wanted to play something like saxophone, but I could not because it just sounded uh, like I drew it, you know, using a mouse. So what I did is I just drew this part at first, then I transposed it, um, just copied and pasted it right here and here. So this is how everything sounds right now. Just to provide that sort of upliftment on my track. So this is how everything sounds right now. So we move on into another part of the track. Here I just added a shaker, a simple shaker, but what I did is I pitched it down because it sounded horrible. Okay, what I also added is like my sort of a grand piano, which is how it sounds. So this is how everything sounds right now. Then this is where I can call it a climax of the track. This is where everything now is starting to make sense. Also, I think the arrangement of your track is much more important, you know. So what I did here is just I took this pattern right here and tried to play along with it. Tried to create some sort of a drum percussion, you know, some sort of like hard hitting bass line. So this is how this is what I'm talking about actually. Okay. I think I added a shaker for much more energetic moment on this track. So this is how everything sounds right now. So this is my break on this track. So I omitted everything that was already playing to just give my bass line and my chord progression, and there's some sort of a counter melody that I was playing. So on my break I decided to omit everything and leave just these, I think, these 5 tracks playing. And that is basically the track, if I'm not lying.